Hey y'all. I know, live twice in one day. That is so not easy. Hold up. Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to try out my new setup. I got this new, it's not new, I got it months ago from the TikTok shop. Basically, you slap it in the mirror and it's supposed to hold up your phone. So, yeah. I'm so excited because my hand be hurting. I got it like a month and a half ago, but I never used it. But I'm like, you know what? Let me slap it on the wall today and see if it works. And so far, so good. I'm free, baby. And I'm also studying Portuguese. So, oh my goodness. This is how you guys are out here doing it. And I'm out here doing this with my hand and I'm struggling. And I can have happiness and peace. Child, the ghetto. I'm studying Portuguese. If no one comes in here, that'd be perfect because I'm just trying this setup. I just want to see if it's really going to hold up my phone. I didn't pay that much. I paid like $10 for this. So let's see. I'm standing up. I'm just a tall girly. Okay. Let's see. It feels so good to be free. I'm testing this out, seeing how it works out. I'm also studying Portuguese. Let's see, Portuguese to English. Un pouco. Un pouco. I figured, listen here. I'm studying Portuguese. I might as well be on live and see what's up. I'm free today, y'all. That's the problem. I got free time today. Today's a holiday. Happy Veterans Day. I went live this morning. Listen, if no one comes in, that'd be great. Un pouco. Un pouco. Okay, what's the next word? A little. Got it.
Eu percebo.
Eu percebo. Eu percebo.
Eu percebo.
Eu percebo.
Eu percebo.
Eu percebo. It means I understand.
Americano.
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 Americano. And that means American.
Eu.
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 Eu. Eu. Beautiful woman. Hi, I'm just studying Portuguese. Listen here. I'm not talking about anything, but I'm super excited because every time I go live, I do this with my hand, and my hand's been hurting. So I got this new setup where I can just slap it in the mirror and I'm good. So I'm excited. I'm super excited.
O senhor fala.
Oh, senor fala. You speak?
O senhor fala.
Oh, senor fala. You speak. Got
A
it.
senhora.
A senhora.
A senhora.
Welcome anybody that comes in. I'm just studying Portuguese. I'm super excited about my new setup, so I'm just happy about that. A senhora.
A senhora.
A senhora. Anybody speak Portuguese in here? European Portuguese? Got
A
it.
senhora.
A senhora.
Eu não percebo.
Eu não percebo. That means I don't understand.
Com licença.
Com licença. Com licença.
Com licença.
Com licença. Say com or con? Com licença.
O senhor é.
Oh, senhora. Oh, senhora. You are. Hello, everyone. I'm just studying Portuguese.
Não.
No. No. I struggle with this one. Now, because it sounds like now. Because it has the little thing. I'm studying European Portuguese. Okay. Awesome. I'm using Pimsleur. Let's see. I'm done with this one. Let's see if I can read. Okay. This is pretty cool. Meet and greet. A senhora fala inglês? Okay, do you speak English?
A senhora fala inglês?
Oh, senhor americano.
O senhor é americano?
Okay. O senhor fala português? Guys,
O senhor fala
for anybody that
português?
cares, I'm already bilingual. I'm just trying to learn. I guess I'm bilingual. I speak two languages fully, and then I speak a little bit of Spanish. So I'm trying to learn Portuguese. So yeah. All right, let's see here. I'm on lesson. Okay, let's see if I could read. Got it.
Reading lesson 11. Look at the first word. The Portuguese speaker is going to pronounce it.
Amigo.
There
Amigo.
is a strong tendency when reading aloud to try to say the words as if you were reading English instead of Portuguese. Be careful to avoid this. The Portuguese speaker will read number 1 again.
Amigo.
Repeat after him, trying to imitate his pronunciation and paying attention to the ending of the word. Always speak aloud.
Okay, got it.
Amigo.
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 Amigo. In Spanish, it's amigo.
Portuguese O often sounds
Amigo.
like
Ooh.
when it is at the end of a word and when it is not stressed.
Okay.
Note also the sound of the
E.
and
I.
E. Okay. Amigo. Okay.
Now try to read number 3.
Comida.
Comida.
Comida. Comida.
Notice that
Hello,
here,
JK.
A had a short sound. This
Comida.
is the customary. Now try to read number 2.
Comigo.
Comigo.
Comigo. Okay.
Comigo.
Comigo. And that means.
Now try to read number
Hey,
2.
you're not gonna tell me what it means?
Now try to read number 2.
Bro, I don't want to read nothing. Tell me what it means.
Comigo.
Comigo.
Try to read
Faca.
number 4.
Fica. Fica.
Fica.
Fica. All right. Anyways, hello, hello. Hi, welcome. Okay, hi, Kitty. Someone probably already asked this, but why are you learning Portuguese? Honestly, I just like learning new languages, and I kind of want to like move to Portugal maybe one day. I don't know when. I want to probably move to Portugal, not forever, maybe for a year, maybe for 2, maybe for 10, I don't know. So I think if you're moving to someone else's country, I think it's very disrespectful to go into that country and not learn their language. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm learning. Hi, Peter. So yeah, I just think it's a beautiful language. I started learning Spanish. I speak a little bit of Spanish and I understand a little bit, but Portuguese, it is a hard language. My goal is to speak 4 languages. So I'm about 2 down. So I want to learn about 2 more and that's it. I try to learn Russian. I started learning Russian a couple years ago for like a week. Russian is so hard. I was just like, yeah. So I was like, let me give that one up. Okay, let's see. Chocolate.
Try to read number 8. Here, both the O's
Chocolate.
have the same oo sound,
Ooh,
and the final letter is almost silent.
okay.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate. It's literally spelled like chocolate in English, but it's like the pronunciation. Chocolate. Okay. Chocolate.
Now
Shaman.
look at number 7. In
Shaman.
Portuguese, the CH combination is pronounced like the English SH. Try to read number 7. Remember the sound of the O at the end of a word.
Shaman.
Chamo.
Shamu. Shamu. Okay, cool. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This is so cool. Okay, so yeah. And guys, let me see. There's one. Let's see. I'm going to start talking. Okay, let me just read for a little bit. Let's see. Listen to how I sound when I'm reading it. All right, let's see. Con licença, minha senhora. A senhora percebe inglês? So I'm saying, excuse me. Now, e não percebo inglês. E eu falo pouco de português? Oh, senhor americano. Isso, minha senhora. Okay, let's see.
Eu sou minha senhora.
Okay, so isso, minha senhora. Okay, I got it. So let me read it again. Com licença, minha senhora. A senhora percebe inglês? Não, e não percebo inglês. Eu falo pouco de português. Oh, senhora, ele é americano. Isso me, senhora. Okay, I think I did pretty good. Hello, hello. Hi, Al. How are you? I'm well. I was just practicing Portuguese. This is my second time live, so I was just like, I got a new setup, so I was super excited about it. So I figured, let me come on here. It's hot in here. I'm in the bathroom. Okay, so I got this. I was studying Portuguese, y'all. What's up? Tell me your talents. How are you? Tell me your talents. I have no talents. I have the gift of just talking. That's it. What are your talents? Nice to learn. Yes, that's going to be my third language. Yeah, the reason I'm so excited, y'all, the reason I'm so excited is the fact that I'm on live and I'm not using my hands. Usually I'm on live, I'm holding my phone up and my hands are usually hurting. But I went on the TikTok shop and I got this little thingy that you just slap it in the mirror. It holds your phone. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's why I'm so excited. So yeah. I already went live today. I just figured let me just hop on to test out my new setup and see if I like it. And if it's something that I'm going to use again in the future. So that's why I'm so happy. Listen here, you got to be happy for the little things in life, right? So yeah, back to my Portuguese. So I'm just, if you want to come in, chill. I'm just practicing my Portuguese. That's it. Okay. Eu percebo. Yay, you speak. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Excuse me. Com licença. American. Americana. Guys, the pressure. You are. I got that one wrong. Damn it. I don't understand. Eu não percebo. You. A little. Un poco. You formal. No, now. I got 7 out of 10. Okay. Cool. How do you live stream it? Doesn't let me when I do it. How do you live stream what? Please, bro, tell me. Live stream what? Like, how do you live stream? Do you have 50 subscribers? Or no? In order to live stream, you need 50 subscribers. So. Ooh, y'all heard my bones cracking? I am too young for this. I need some vitamin D. I just did this and my bones started cracking. Child. Ooh, the ghetto. Okay. I think I did my practice. All right. You didn't answer my question, so I can't even answer your question. Let's see how long I can stay on live before I get tired and leave. Yep, as I walk in the live. Rel, listen here. I'm just testing, popping, and live. I'm just testing my new setup. I'm so excited. I got this thing from TikTok shop. I already said it like 500 times. So I'm just testing it to see. I just slap it against the mirror and it holds my phone. It's been holding my phone for the past 15 minutes. So I'm just like, listen here, I just try to dance. This is my second time on live. Today's Veteran Day. Y'all know it's a holiday. I know y'all home. Y'all ain't doing nothing. What's good? Hop in. I was studying my Portuguese. Girl, tell me why earlier I just did this. I heard too young for that. And I feel so good because my hands are free. Because usually my hands are like this, you know, but baby girl hands are free. And that's on period. That's on period. And I'm like this in person. Some people be like, Nisi, I can't wait to meet you in person. I'm like, no, actually, no. You know what it is? I am like this once I'm comfortable with you. But when you first meet me, I come off a little shy and reserved. But when you really get to know me, you know what? Since I'm already here, I might as well work out. Y'all hear my bones cracking? Like, what? I'm too young for that. I am so random, y'all. It is low-key hot in here. Chill. Whew, the ghetto. The ghetto. Just add a beat. I don't know what kind of music to add. It's hot in here. I don't know if the AC not circulating in here. We gonna find out today. Girl, just add a beat. Let me see if I can find any beats that's what is it called? Let's see. Wish to have a beautiful wife like you. Listen here. If you believe in God, pray. He can send you one. That would go by. Ciao. Look at this. I'm so random. You'll have a beautiful wife, okay? One day. Pray. Pray and date with intention, child. I don't know. She might be beautiful but crazy. So good luck. Let's see. Music that is... What is the word I'm looking for? That is... Music that makes you poop. Like what? I Google music. It says music that makes you poop. Ciao. The ghetto. I'm looking for, what is it called when YouTube doesn't give you a strike? That's the word I'm looking for. So I can type it in. Well, you remember the word? When you can use the music and you're not going to get struck by YouTube. I don't forgot what the word is called. I'm trying to type it in so I can find a beat. Okay, free YouTube music. So I can have a dance party. Guys, walk in here with your stress. You're going to leave relaxed. Copyright. Thank you. What would I do without you? I'm in a good mood today, y'all. I was in a bad mood yesterday. I was sad, but I'm happy today. I tell you, if you want to have a good day, you better cry the day before. You're going to have the best day after. Copy free music. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I found some copy free music. Let's see what we can do with this. What language is this? Feel good. Okay, y'all ready to have a dance party?
Snow, and so does Purina. That's why 100.
No. Please don't follow me. Get your workout in. Wait. House music. I'm low-key getting a workout in. If you're judging me, that's your business because you're not having fun. so hot in here. It's so hot. I don't know, the AC's not pumping up in here. Whew, the ghetto. The people say, you know what, I'm out. Get it, DC. Listen here. Ugh. Listen here. 2 lives in one day. Who am I? Who am I? That was a good workout. You know what? Listen here. We got the AC on today. It was actually very cold today. It was like 40 something degrees and I went live this morning. Listen here. This was fun. This was fun. You know what? I'm gonna look at some of y'all funny. So y'all knew that I could buy something to slap on the mirror and not have to use my hands. And y'all didn't tell me. It's giving you guys hate me. You guys, like, so you're trying to tell me I could just buy something, slap it on the mirror, put on some music and dance, and no one told me. Y'all, this thing is so amazing. I got it from TikTok. I had it for TikTok for $5. You just slap it in the mirror. It's been holding up my phone for, it's like a magnet. You slap it in the mirror, you put your phone on there, and it holds the phone. I'm acting like a boomer. Okay, yeah, probably that's what it is. You just, it's like a magnet. You slap it on the, like the car stuff. I got it like maybe 2 months, a month and a half ago, but I never used it. Cause y'all know I'd be outside. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find it on TikTok. I had a little dance party, child. I had one in the car, it's the same. Not me, but even while I would mention it, you're always outside. Slap it on a tree, that's what they need to create. I need that. Can I slap it to agree? Rel is something else. Yeah, so listen, if they made one where you could slap it on a tree, that would be dope. Y'all, thank God nobody asked me anything about my headband, because child, it's not a headband, y'all. I just found it around the house and I thought it's an old necklace. So I was like, you know what, this is cute. Let me slap it on my head and make it into a necklace. I don't know where I got this energy from, y'all. I think what happens is when your hands are free, you're not holding your phone, you realize that you could do anything. You could do this, you could do crazy hands because, you know, it's like you were in jail, now you're free. So I just did a little dance party. That was good. Got my heart rate up. We'll see if we can get an hour. Bro, the crazy part. Oh yeah, it's a necklace. It's an old necklace I used to have, y'all. It used to be like a cute little, back in my 20s, I was so elegant and so classy. So I used to wear like office wear all the time. And you know, I was young and 20, real cute, real small and adorable. So I used to wear like cute pearls and stuff. I used to be so, my 20s, I was so elegant, you know? Such a lady. So I used to wear pearls. So I used to wear like pearl whatever. So I had this as a necklace. It was like a double pearl necklace thingy, but I guess it broke. So I was looking around the house today. I found it. I was like, oh, that. Repurpose. So yeah. Love the energy. I need some. Look, you know what it is? I already told y'all what's up. If you were in my live months ago, I said, if you want to have an amazing day, cry the day before. Cry the night before. I kid you not. When you cry the night before, you have the best day the next day. Hi, beauty. Hi, Rita. It's a choker. I peeped that, but hey, it works. Real, why you gotta be so nosy? Tell me I peeped that. What you peeping? Yeah, right here. But you know, it won't go around my head or my neck. So I think it's broken. It was like a double piece. It was just like 1, 2, 3. It was like one of the long ones, but it broke. So I found it and I was like, listen here. It's my stuff. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do with it. So yeah, this would be a good opportunity for me to do weights. Child, you just gonna hear a weird sound. Listen in the background. Child, ain't nothing to listen to. Just mess. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. Go to Michael's. I'm from the crazy state, Florida. Oh, wish I had what it takes to go live multiple times, but I'm just gonna be like, I'd be annoyed. I'd be getting annoyed. Oh, I don't want to fix it. It's just, first of all, I don't even know where the other pieces are. It's just one random piece I found when I was walking around the house. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I don't want to keep anything. I'm just gonna use it as a ghetto headband for today, and then maybe toss it out. I don't know. So yeah, I'm from Florida, Liz. Not Liz. Rita. Where did I get Liz from? Let's see. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I'm getting married next year. Maybe next year. Yeah, next year sounds good. I'm getting married next year. So yeah. I feel like 2026 is a good year to get married. What do you guys think? So yeah. Should I live stream my wedding for y'all? It's only right. Hi, welcome. So next year I'm getting married, Rita. Why am I waiting for the other part of your answer? What you waiting for? I told you I'm getting married next year. Yeah, I think I should have a fall wedding or spring. I kind of want a fall wedding. Yeah, let's aim for marriage next year. I think that's a good goal. Next year. Yeah, next year. Next year sounds good. Let's aim for next year, maybe October, November next year. What do you guys think? Because I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, so one of my favorite seasons. So we're aiming for a wedding next year. I'll live stream it. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to Madness. I'll live stream the wedding because I'm eloping. I'm not having a wedding. I'm eloping, okay? So I'll share the videos once I'm done being married. Once everything is done, then I'll share the videos and the pictures for you guys to see. Because I think it's only right. Welcome to what? I said welcome to the madness. Ro, are you trolling me? Yeah, so I'll share that. Yeah, it's going to be a small ceremony. Just me, the person, and 2 witnesses. We're going to elope somewhere in Portugal. Yeah, no one's invited. Not even my parents. No offense to them. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. So I'll start looking for venues around July, August. So yeah. Hey, babe. Hey, Joseph. Have we met before? Come closer. Let me check your temperature. Me troll my beloved BC never. See, this is what I love you, real. Okay. Joseph, do we know each other? Okay. Because you came with the babe energy. I was just like, do I know you, Joseph? What's your real name? Nisi. I forgot, do I know you? Can I be your boyfriend? I think she's frozen. Who told you I was in need of a boyfriend? How old are you, Joseph? Right. Joseph, how old are you? 21. Chill, 21. Only 21 I know is 21 Savage. No, you're too young. And I was in the middle of talking about getting married next year. Yeah, 21, you're too young. I'm almost twice your age. Not really. Somewhat close. No, thank you. If I was looking to date, I wouldn't date 21. You're too young. Sorry. You're too young. Like, too young. Okay. If I was in the market to date, I'll probably date someone that's like 36, 37, 38 and up. I don't think I would date like anybody 21. That's too young for me. But yeah. Sorry, Joseph. So yeah, well, we're having the wedding next year, so I'll keep you updated. All right, maybe I should go back to my dance party. Any other questions before I go back to my dance party? Okie dokie. You be down with the shenanigans. That's the crazy part. Let's see what they have. They have chill, non-copyright music.
Health Men Plus Care Whole Body Deal is under protection for your darker side.
Let's see what they do. I need some house music. Anybody listen to house music? See, this is why I don't go loud. I don't be knowing what to say to y'all. I don't be knowing what to say. Ralph, listen, I don't know if I'm gonna come on Saturday, Chad, because I'm giving two lives this week. 2 lives this week. I had this little game that I was gonna play, but I forgot. Where is it? I was looking at something. Okay. So what y'all got? No house music. Okay, what y'all got going on? You guys didn't do anything for Veterans Day? I think I deleted. Somebody said they went live for 12 hours. Okay, let's see. Girl, we only got one life to live. We got to keep the joy at all costs. That is so true. No house music. Listen, I called it on Friday. You just didn't see my message. Honestly, I had all the intention to go live. It's just something popped off. Something popped off that day. And my mind wasn't right. Like, listen, I'm all about keeping my commitments, but I feel like if I can't show up how, like, of course, some days I have bad days and I come on live and I have an attitude. I say, hey guys, today's not a great day. But something popped off so bad that it was so major. It was just like, I couldn't come on live. I just couldn't. Like, I was just like, yeah. She said, I was asleep, but got to pee and my feet were cold. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. But I do like to keep my commitment. Like, that's one thing about me. I try to be at least very reliable. But listen, if you can't show up how you want to show up, it actually feels like fall. Maybe I'll read today. I studied a little bit of Portuguese and then I think I'm gonna read. I have like this book I want to. Anybody's reading anything good? I feel like reading a cozy book. I don't usually like to read love books, but I would love to read like a romance book right now. And that's not even usually my thing. I'm more of a self-help kind of girl, but I would love to read like a good romance book. Anybody have anything good? You want to suggest? What is it about? I can just Google it. 1 second. I can just Google it. I want to read like some more history books. Another book I was reading, which was really good. When I tell you that book, what is it called? The Broken something. Let me see. The Broken. It's about World War II. Okay, it's called Unbroken. Listen here. If you're a single girl and you're looking to date someone older, walk around with that book. I kid you not. That book is called Unbroken. It's a really good book. It talks about this guy. I never finished it. It was a heavy read. It talk about, let me see. Unbroken. Let me show it to y'all. Let me give you the little cliff note. Unbroken. It basically talks about a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption. It's a nonfiction book of this guy named Lewis. He had a troubled past. He joined the Army Air Forces. He survived a plane crash. It's a good book. It's a good book. But when I tell you that book, I used to travel. It used to be like you know how you travel? I used to travel a lot. You know when you travel with a book in your hand just to have something to read on the plane? And every time I travel with that book, at least 5 to 10 older men come to me. They're like, oh, I just have the book in my hand like this, just walking. I'm reading it. They stop me. They're like, that's a good read. I'm like, bro, can I read my book? It's a conversation starter because every single older person, like the veterans, all of them, they love talking about that book. Every time I travel with that book, I have like a million conversations. This is how the cover looks. It's called Unbroken. It's a really good book. It's a little sad. Let me Google the book that you just told me. What's the name? The book that I'm referring to is Unbroken. So far, so good. It is a heavy book because it talks about World War II. It talks about different stuff, leading up to World War II. But it's a good book. Let me Google the book that you told me about. The books that I really like, I used to be like, I still am. I'm trying to switch it up because sometimes it's great that you read certain stuff, but sometimes it's good for you to switch things up. Like me, I'm a big self-help person. So all through my 20s, I read a lot of How to Win Friends and Influence People, Habits of Highly Effective People, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So I love like books. The Millionaire Next Door. So a lot of financial books and stuff like that. And as I'm getting into my 30s, I'm like, girl, you need to read other stuff. You need to expand your mind because you can't just stick and read one thing only. Just expand your mind, So I do want to read some other books about like race and wars and other stuff that's like, things that people kind of back down. I do want to read more about the Haitian Revolution because I'm Haitian. So I've got to know my history and things of that nature. I just want to read about a bunch of different stuff. Because I feel like when you read, that's not always true for everybody, but for me, when I don't read, I notice that my speech is a little funny. Because when I was in my 20s, I used to read a lot, and I was a very eloquent speaker. As I've gotten older, I notice when I don't read that much, I forget how to spell the basic words. Because, when you're on your phone 24/7, just scrolling, your brain is not being fed. Reading is not for everybody. I'm not telling you to go read. But me personally, I like to escape with a good book. Yes, I love a lot of urban Christian fiction, self-help. Yes, biographies. Yeah, me too. So I do want to read another book. What is it called? I think it's called Black Body something something. It's a good book. A lot of people preferred it. I have so many books to read, y'all. Like, listen here. The book I've been reading this book for a year. The Body Keeps the Score. When I tell you I've been working through that book, when I had surgery, I thought I was going to be down. I thought surgery, I was going to be down. Child, when I had surgery, I was down, but I was not reading. I was just doing whatever I want. So I don't know when I'm going to read. I used to read a lot on the plane because when I go to like, my friends live in Nevada. So when I go visit them, I would it's a 5-hour plane ride. But I need to read more. Let me see another book that's really good. If you're into like books like that, I think it's called Why I Stopped Talking. Let me see. I didn't read it yet. I stopped talking to. Let me Google it. But someone told me about that. Okay, It says, why I'm no longer talking to white people about race. If you like reading books about race and all that stuff, history behind it. And girl, I had a glitch the other day and asked Alexa how to spell them. No way. Let's see. Why your hair look like that? Fix it. Okay, great question. What part of my hair should I fix for you to make you happy? Why your hair looks like that? Fix it. What part of it should I fix? Let me know. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Ro, that's hilarious. Welcome, Tan. Why does my hair look like that? They're about to find out. We're waiting on you, Tan. You can't just say something and leave. No, that is scary. That is really scary. Because, oh my goodness. I remember one time I forgot how to spell tired. Because the word just didn't look right to me. I was like, how do you spell tired? I kept on looking at the word. I'm like, tired. That's crazy. I'm waiting because the person said, why your hair look like that? Fix it. So I'm trying to figure out what part of my hair I should fix. But they didn't answer back yet. Just kidding. You look beautiful, clean. If you, okay. If you understand, you know. If you speak faces, you understood exactly what I just said. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, that's all I had to say to the comment. Like, come on. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna come to my channel and say that? And then when you notice I didn't give you a lot of times people come on your channels, they say certain stuff to you because they want a reaction. You know? They want a reaction. They want you to say something bad. They want you to say something mean. They want you to feel, listen here. I've been broken into pieces. What's the song? Listen here. Like, if you want, you know what I'm saying? You're not kidding. You're only kidding because you didn't get the reaction that you expected from me. You know what I'm saying? If you came in here and say, hey girl, what's up? You know, I see you have the crazy hair today, whatever, but you're gonna come in and tell me that if she said something about the headband, if she said, hey, what's up with the headband? You know, but you come in here and say, what's up with your hair? Yeah, but it's just like, that's rude. You know what I'm saying? And when I said, help me figure out what's wrong with my hair, then you said you were kidding. I think you were not kidding. Yeah, but this is called natural hair. My hair resembles nature. That's the way God created me. So my hair sticks up. It doesn't lay flat unless I flat iron it. So this is my hair is my strength. It's my power. So God created to go up this way. God said, I don't want it this way. I want it this way. So that's why. Thanks for the question. If I was a girl, I would understand, but sadly I didn't. The right people gonna understand what I meant by the faces. No, I swear I didn't mean that. Okay. I thought that white thing that's what you should have said. You should have said, that's what I said. I said, if you came in here and said, what's up with this headband? I would have let you know, like, hey, it's not a headband. It's actually an old necklace that I decided to improvise with. So yeah, but it is what it is. But thank you for stopping by. Check out my content. If you do like it, please subscribe. Thank you. They are only on the other side of the phone. They don't seem to understand proper communication. Bandana. Yes. It's not a bandana. No, we're not gonna make you feel bad. Our hair grows towards the sun for a reason. Come on, don't make me feel bad. No, we're not gonna make you feel bad. You should have just said, hey, what's up with this weird white thing on your head? But you said, what's up with your hair? Fix it. So we're not gonna make you feel bad. That's not what we're about. We're good vibes here. Let's put some house music for you. No, don't feel bad. Just watch what you say. Because you have to understand, I can't see you. I'm not next to you. So when you say something, I take it as face value for the most part. I don't understand what you're trying to say to me. So unless you say, hey, your headband or your pearl headband looks weird, why don't you fix it? So it's all about communication. How old are you? How old are you? Are you young? If you're young, I definitely forgive you. I understand. I have to blow my nose, bro. You just made me laugh. Hold on, let me blow my nose, Chad. Because I was trying to get sick all week, but it didn't happen. All right. All right. Ooh, 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm not here to make people feel bad. So, you know how they are. They can come here. People can come and punch at you, but you know, you're not allowed to say anything or defend yourself. It's okay, Tan. Yeah, it's okay. Next time, just use your words better. Just say, hey, what's up with your white thing on your head? What's going on with it? Okay? Thanks for stopping by. Because my goal is not to make anyone feel bad. I'm here to have a good time and to chat, to relax, and to relieve stress. That's my intention. I want people, when they leave my life, to feel happy, not sad. Okay? So I guess we can push for sorry. English is my third language. I did my best. Okay, sorry, English is my second language too. I speak multiple languages also. Remember, she won't, but her community will handle it for her. Yeah, just be nice, you know, just because I know, you know, people come on people's stream and they say crazy stuff. What you said wasn't crazy, but it was just weird. So yeah. But I've gotten the stuff people said to me on stream is just crazy. But the thing is, I'm not a shy person. And I'm very witty, so I know how to handle myself when people come in here with mess. I thank God for my personality. I can, you know, maneuver certain things and not take things too personal, but I do take things personal depending on my mood. So yeah. But I hope you're having a wonderful Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans, the sacrifices, everything they did to make sure that we have our freedom. So shout out to all the veterans. I have to text my friend. He's a veteran. I have to text him and say happy veteran to him. Happy Veterans Day to him. So yeah. Welcome in. We're just chit-chatting. We're pushing for an hour. We just had a dance party. Earlier, we're talking about books. So if you have any good book suggestions, just drop them in the comment section. My name is Nisi. I am based in Florida. I'm based in Florida. That's my YouTube voice. That's not my real voice, y'all. I'm based in Florida. My real voice is a little bit more aggressive than this. So yeah. Dance your problems away. Dance your problems away. All right, Ro, Ro, you're working tonight? If I could fly away. I really need to draw closer to God because I'm over here wishing the opposite just because of his. Listen, yeah, it's something that I'm working on also. Because I used to be like that, but YouTube has taught me to just really calm down. You know, YouTube has taught me this because sometimes people say stuff. They mean to offend you, but it's just like, even if this wasn't a Christian channel, even if it was like a regular channel, like I've changed a lot in the past couple of years or so. It's just I've learned when people say something, sometimes I say, what do you mean by that? That's why when I first said it. So when I first said, the person said, oh, what's wrong with your hair? Fix it. I said, I didn't get offended. I said, hey, Tan, would you please let us know what you think is wrong with my hair? I would love to hear your suggestions on how I should fix my hair. Then the person said, oh, I was just kidding. So if your intention was never to offend me, what are you kidding about? You could have been like, oh, it's your headband. It looks weird. Is it a real? Do you know what I mean? So people say stuff to you. They'll test the water. And I tell you guys, one time I was on live, my second live, somebody literally said precious to me. Literally precious. And my brain works quick. And the minute I saw the word precious, I knew exactly what they meant. But I said, this is me. I was like, precious. I was like, oh, thank you so much. You're coming in with the compliments already. They're like, no, you look like precious. And listen, the person expected me to get mad, and I thought it was hilarious. I started laughing. And I was like, listen, if you think I look like precious, cool. At least I'm an actress. At least I'm making money. You should be happy I'm even speaking to you right now because I'm a celebrity. I was like, I'm a celebrity. You should be happy I'm even on live chit-chatting with you right now. And I was like, yeah, at least I'm making money and I'm an actress and people love me. And he started laughing. He was like, oh, LOL, LOL. I like you. I like you. I'm going to subscribe. You have a sense of humor. You didn't take. I said, no, your intention was to hurt me. But when you noticed I didn't fall for your trap, all of a sudden you like me. Like, no, don't do that, man. So yeah, people will do that to you. So just work on that. I'm not always nice and sweet, but sometimes it's not worth it. Like, I'm in a great mood. You think somebody come in here and say something mean? Like, I don't know. I think because life kind of been beating me up for the past couple of years. Like, I try not to sweat the small stuff. Like I told you about that book. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's all the small stuff. So I just do my best to be kind to others because I know a lot of people are hurting. And I know it's not an excuse. Who's that? Oh, it's the wind. I thought it was a ghost. The door just opened by itself. I guess because it's windy. Yeah, we're almost at an hour, so I'm about to head out. Somebody, who was that? Y'all heard the door just open? I thought it was somebody. Yeah, what I don't understand is the underhanded compliments right off the bat. I know people, I know. I don't want to say I'm used to it. Like, I'm not used to it necessarily, but it's just that I notice with certain people, okay? With certain people, they do that. And it's like, I think a lot of times people have a narrative about you. I think what it is, people have a narrative about you when they see you. When people first see you, and this is gonna be the last thing I say. Y'all, it's hot. I don't know, because I was moving around. The AC's not hitting now. Is the AC even on? Because I haven't heard it come on since I've been on live, and I've been on live for almost an hour. This is the last thing I'm gonna say before I leave. The thing about it is, people prejudge you, right? People judge you by your clothes, by the way you speak, right? You can see someone walking down the street and they open their mouth, they start to speak. By your speech, people judge you by your level of education, even if that's not true or right. By the way you speak, by the way you carry yourself. So when someone sees you, the first thing they take a quick inventory of you. I think study shows that we make our first judgment within 7 seconds. 7 seconds. If I'm incorrect, my bad. But last time I checked, I was reading an article. It says within 7 seconds, we judge each other, right? So people come on your live, they look at you really quickly, right? And they make assumptions about you. And then they throw it at you. And they expect you to behave a certain way because their conception of you is like, oh, she's a loudmouth. If I say this to her, she might react like this. So they try to bait you in. They try to bait you. And when they notice that, hey, the bait is not working, then they switch it up and say, I was just kidding. I'm just playing. You're a queen. You look beautiful. I love your hair. You're not ugly. You're not this, because it didn't work. So, you get what I'm saying? Like I told you guys this before. Someone went into somebody's live and literally said something about fried chicken and watermelon. And people are like, don't make this about race. Keep it real. We live in America. Why would you said that to her because she's a black woman. Literally told her, when is the chicken going to be ready? And does she have watermelon also with the chicken? And we know that's stereotypical joke. Not joke, it's racism. Right? So don't give people the satisfaction of that. So if they come on your live with shenanigans, that's like most of my thing. I always laugh. When people say crazy stuff to me, I laugh most of the time. If it's clear disrespect, I say something. But yeah, people judge you. And I already know, they'll say something about your weight, or they say something about your hair, they'll say something about your face. Someone came on my live one time and be like, oh, your lips are huge. Or something about, oh, why are your lips, I like your lipstick, but why are your lips so big? Literally, someone came on my live and asked me, why is my lips so big? The lips that people are paying money for. The lips that people are paying thousands of dollars to inject whatever they're injecting into their lips. Someone came to my live and asked me, I like your lipstick, but why are your lips so big? Oh, your lips are huge. With like, you know, the little facey, the little whatever face, like that face. I don't know the emoji, child. Yeah. Yeah. People are out here paying for lips. And I got it naturally, for free. For free. For free. I didn't even tip my mama. She gave them to me for free. Be for real. Yeah, I don't understand. She said a ghost. Listen, I just went to turn up my heat. And I'm burning up in here. You're turning on the heat. I'm so hot. I don't know. I feel like the AC's not pumping up in here. I see what you mean. Someone said something similar to me when I worked in customer service. They didn't know I was black. Right? Your lips are gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of my best features. What are you talking about? Why are they so big? Listen here. Not my phone dying again. Yes. Thank you. One last story time before I leave. I used to work in customer service. And we all have different customer service voice. Hi, welcome in. This is my last story and I'm leaving. I used to work in customer service. I was on the phone one time. And of course, my voice is naturally, I have a very soulful voice. My voice is very like soulful, like it's very deep, it's very soulful, whatever, right? So let me tell you this story, child, really quickly, y'all. I'm from Italy. Welcome. Hello from Italy. Your beautiful country. Hopefully I visit one day. Okay, so I was working in customer service, right? We all know, we all have a different voice. When I'm vlogging, that's my real voice, right? The way I'm talking to you right now, that's my real voice. When you're talking on the phone, you know, your voice changes or whatever. Customer service voice. Really short. Let me try so I can make it short. I was on the phone. So I said, thank you for calling, blah, blah, blah. My name is Niece. How can I help you today? The person called in. She was talking to me. She was complaining. Complaining. This story is in my TikTok too. So this lady's complaining about Black people. So we're talking on the phone. The company I work for is basically you send out workers to help you at your home. So we're talking. She tells me that she thinks her dog is a racist. The thing about me I learned is don't react. When people say something crazy to you, don't react. When you react to people's shenanigans, you don't have an opportunity for them to take you where you need to go, right? I'm at work. So she goes, I think my dog is racist. I said, why do you, like, I wasn't talking like I was like, why do you think so? She was like, yeah, whenever you guys send me Black workers, my dog just barks at them, especially Black men. Is it possible that you can, I said, okay, I'll note that. She said, she's talking. She's like, yeah, I just think my dog's racist. So she's talking. I know someone's gonna be like, well, why did you talk? I'm at work and I have to be neutral, right? So she's talking about how her dog is a racist. Her dog hates Black people, yada, 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 yada. Is it okay we can send someone that speaks Spanish? And mind, this lady, from her last name, because I have her information in front of me, from her last name in the very, very thick Hispanic accent. I knew she was Hispanic or something of that, she speaks another language. So she's talking, yo. After 30 minutes or so, she goes, yeah, but whenever my dogs see white people and I take the dog out for a walk, the dog allows the white people to pet it, the dog allows, but the Black people, I don't know what it is. My dog just don't like them. My dogs are racist. Ha 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 ha. She's laughing. Towards the end of the call, I said, okay, well, I can't really discriminate when it comes to sending people, So she asked me because my job had the option to filter out people that speak different languages, right? So she told me to filter out maybe people that speak Spanish or whatever. Long story short, towards the end of the call, I said, thank you so much for calling. I'll go ahead and document that. Is there anything else I can help you with before I let you go? She said, no. She wanted to talk some more. So she was like, no, you're such a nice girl. Da, da, da. I said, I guess your dog wouldn't like me, huh? She said, you're black? You're black? I said, yes, ma'am. I am black. Is there anything else I can help you with today? She goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I said, there's no need to apologize for who you are. Thank you for calling, blah, blah, blah. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. She was like, I'm embarrassed. I said, no need to be embarrassed or apologize for who you are. And I feel like when you talk to me, when you hear me on the phone, you can pick up that I'm black. You can pick up that I'm black. And I've had another one call me and they were like, don't send me any Mexican, don't send me any black people, don't send me any of this. And I said, sir, I cannot discriminate. He said, why not? He said, why not? Just don't send me any black or Hispanic people. Where are the white people? I'm leaving. Like, I tell you, boy, this, when you work on the phones, it changes your perception of humans. It really does. Before I worked on the phone, I was just like, oh, humans are kind. Everyone's great. After working on the phones for 2 years plus, and I hear what people say, the racist stuff that people say about others, it really changed my perception of humanity. The stuff that people would say on the phones to me, I don't know why they felt so safe to say it to me. They talk bad about Hispanic folks, black folks, Haitian folks, every type of folks. If you had an accent, they talk bad about you. You know what? Let me leave. Let me leave, child. When I tell you they talk bad about everybody, and I don't know why, I don't know what safe vibes I gave over the phone, I've heard everything. I remember one time somebody called. I said, thank you for calling, blah, blah, blah. My name is Niece. How can I help you today? They were like, oh, finally, an American without an accent. Mind you, I do have an accent, but it's kind of light. Oh, finally, someone that speaks English. Finally, an American. I was just talking to somebody, I guess she's in Guatemala, because she has an accent. Very sad world we're living. Very sad world. But anyways, child. Yeah. I'm leaving. And Ralph, to answer your question, it's not a ghost, because it can't be a ghost, because ghosts don't pay bills here. If there's a ghost in the house, it needs to contribute. You're not living here for free. She said, put on some house music. I need you back in the mood I met you in. Because I'm sad. Because I'm just like thinking about all this stuff. It made me a little sad. We live in a very sad world. Okay, let me put a little bit of house music in. So be kind, guys. Be kind to everyone, okay? Even if they don't share the same race, the same religion, the same politics, just be kind overall, okay? All right, let's put some house music before I go. And it's hot. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if the air is not on. Whew, 2 lives in one day, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Let's see. All right, I'm going to dance us out, okay? I have a lot of energy today. And I don't even drink coffee. I don't even drink coffee like that. All right, we're going to put some house music and then we're out. That's the Donald Trump dance. All right, guys. Have a good day. Be well. Thank you to all the veterans. Shout out to them. I think this light is making me hot too. I get hot so easily. All right, guys. Love and kisses. Have a wonderful day. Be well and peace. Remember that God loves you. Remember to be kind. Treat others with respect and love. And that's it. No, you got it wrong. Well, I'm tired. My legs hurting. I've been standing for an hour. I'm tired. I'm disappearing. You stand still and move your arms. I'll see you guys Saturday. Bye. Saturday at 8 a.m., okay? Bye, guys. Have a good day. I'm going to go outside. It's so hot in here. Bye, Rel. Thank you for stopping by.